Hey everyone, it's Mikey from Anisha, and I've been alone for 2 weeks because somebody decided to leave me in Washington when he went to California. So welcome back, my friend John!
I don't know what that song is, but that is my welcome back song.
He wanted a song, so I gave him a song. It was funny because this morning I went downstairs and I was like, "Hey Dad," and he's like, "Yeah," and then I played the first part, that part, and Jobin woke up and he got all excited and he's like wagging his tail, like wanting me to sit down. He's like,
dancing.
over here. And he's like, "Whoa, I guess Jobin's my star now." I got a new lip piercing.
Ooh.
During the time he was gone.
Badass.
I know.
I got a tattoo, but I can't show it off.
Oh yeah, he sent me a snap of the tattoo. It's pretty cool. When we hung out for a while ago, we were at the beach, and I went to go text my dad asking if John can come over, because my dog hates John. Except
today, the first time after what, 4 years? 4 years.
4 years of him coming over once in a while. He was able to pet my dog, because my dog would always growl and bark at him and not like him.
I felt his little fat rolls.
I know, it's really weird. When he first went to go pet him, he cowered down.
No, I didn't cower down. The dog cowered down, man. I was like,
both.
And then he was like this. I'm like, all right, fine.
Yeah. And then he kind of reached up there and pet him in the car ride over here. Anyways, I texted him and I was like, "Hey, do you mind if John comes over for a little bit today?" And then I sent it. And then I looked down and I sent it to John. Remember that? He's like, "Oh, damn it, I was supposed to write that to my dad."
And I just turned around to look at him. I'm like, "No, it's perfectly fine." I gave myself permission to go to his house.
So he's like, "Hey John, do you mind if John comes over today?" Show up. "Hey Dad, John says he could come over, so hi."
That was funny, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I forgot about it too until today.
In California, there's food, right? Oh, of course there's food.
No,
but what I meant to say is, like, there's like some stores that have like what we usually have here, but like off brands. And it's so crazy because I've never seen those brands before. Like, I don't know how they made those. Like, maybe they're from Mexico or maybe they're just like made in California. But those are like some weird ass brands. They have like a frosted flakes, whatever, with the little tiger.
Frosted Cali.
Well, with the little tiger, you know?
Yeah.
They had that, and they had like a fucking another animal instead of the tiger. I don't even remember what the fuck it was. But I ate it, and it was still good, so I was like, wow, off-brand food is actually not that bad. Except for like the first day, I was kind of sick of my stomach.
Knockoff brands. I went to his house on the first official day of Anisha, and he had I did, and he had off-brand Lucky Charms on the table.
Well, they're not really off-brands; they're just
knockoffs. Fake. That was like the word. I know. I watched the video yesterday. You said fake Lucky Charms. That's a knockoff brand.
All right, they're fake, but they're better. They have more marshmallows. I was like, ooh.
When you are at a restaurant and you have too much food and you go to ask for a thing to carry the food home with, right? What do you ask for?
Can I have a box, please?
Box? Damn it! You know, you said box. I asked that to Anthony yesterday, my coworker. He said box. You know, that happened to me a month ago.
What else did you say?
A month ago. May I remind you, I got this from my dad because he grew up in the 60s, so they called it something different back then.
Canteen.
No. Anyways, right? We were at Grappa, and I didn't finish my food. So I went up to the people and was like, "Hi, can I have a doggy bag?" And she was like, "What?" And I was like, yeah. What? Because that's what they used to call in like the 60s or whatever. Because growing up, my dad would always call it a doggy bag, so I didn't know better, right? And he's like, and the girl looked at me all stupid like, "What? What do you want?" I was like, and it's like, "Can I have a doggy bag?" She's like, "Well," I was like, "I have too much food. I want to take some food home." And she's like, "Oh, you mean a take-home box?" I was like, "I guess. I just wanted a doggy bag. That's a doggy bag over there, not a fucking take-home box."
I've never heard that some things. That's like
apparently
really rare. That I don't know.
Apparently, they used to call it that back in like the 60s and 70s or whatever. And so every time you would do that, my dad always called it a doggy bag when I was growing up because that's what he used to call it.
Does he still do it today?
What?
Does he still do it?
I think so. I don't know. And then I went back to the table, right? And I was like, I asked for a doggy bag, and she looked so weird, and apparently it's a take-home box. And like, oh yeah, they don't call it that no more. Like, you could have told me that, Dad. Why are you leaving me in the dark?
Wow, dude. But I can't believe like you didn't find out by yourself. Like.
I never really. Okay, I never have food to take home, and every time I do,
that's true.
I was like a kid, and my dad asked for it, and most of the time he'd always call it like a doggy bag or whatever. So I always thought it was called a doggy bag.
Start bringing that bag.
She looked at me so dumb, like I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about.
Reality was she doesn't know what you were talking about.
I know.
So she was the dumb one.
She was a dumb one because she didn't know what the fuck a doggy bag was. I mean, who doesn't know what it is? It's general knowledge. Doggy bag is something you take home.
I'm pretty sure that me and everyone else in this thing doesn't know. Well, you cheat, there's a bunch of people.
I mean, so far I'm 2 for 2. Nobody knows what the hell a doggy bag is. Well, 3 for 3 because the girl at the restaurant too. Still, that was kind of embarrassing.
I'm gonna create my our new upcoming Instagram, so that's coming up soon.
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna have to start linking those in the videos, Facebook and Instagram, and I might also do a Twitter while I'm at it. I have no idea.
Go ahead. I'm just gonna do Instagram.
Yeah.
I'm busy.
He's the Instagram guy here because he likes Instagram, and I don't have Instagram, and I'm the Facebook and Twitter guy.
I barely use Facebook, so don't follow me on Facebook. Don't friend me on Facebook. I'm sorry. I mean,
yeah,
it'll take like 2 months for me to send you friend requests.
And I remember last summer, I wrote him on Facebook, and it took him like not 3 months, it took him like a month and a half, 2 months to write me back.
No, I think it was 3 months, dude.
Maybe 3 months.
I log in like every 2 months just to see what the fuck is going on.
So, basically, he's non-existent on Facebook, so just don't really try anything.
Yeah, but our Instagram is gonna be like dope. But I'm gonna try to be pretty active on it, so follow us soon. It's gonna be Pink Anisha.
Yeah.
If it's not taken, it's gonna be Pink Anisha.
Yeah.
I haven't even seen if it's taken or not.
So basically,
hopefully not.
If you follow us,
okay, go.
If you follow us on Facebook, everything written on there is written by me. If you follow us on Instagram, the pictures are by him. So yeah.
Well, I can use some pictures on Facebook too.
You could.
I think we're done for today for story time.
See ya. Guess we'll see what the next video we decide to upload.